Good morning. Today we're leaving Madrid and we're heading further south. Now we're going to meet up with some friends in Villaricos in a few days' time, so we know the general direction that we're going. But how do we choose a site? Well, we'll often use Park for Night or search for sites. We found this particular park up on Park for Night, but the next one, what we've gone and done is we go to searchforsites.co.uk, and then if you scroll down to the bottom of the homepage, you'll find countries listed. You can choose Spain, you can choose a country, and then you can go into the advanced search and choose by facilities. And that's what we often do to find campsites with pools. So it's searchforsites.co.uk, down to the bottom, hit Spain, advanced search, choose by facilities, and tick outdoor pools. Now, we'll then look along the route which way we want to go, and we'll find what campsites have got pools along the way. Now, this particular one we found today, we're hoping it's going to have space, and we're hoping the pool's open. It's 3 hours south from us now, and it'll leave us 2 hours further to go to Villaricos to see our friends. So along the way, we need to find a decathlon. And also, I've broken the Fiamma ramps again. I think these 8-ton ramps, leveling blocks, and I go through a set of these every year. They break all the time, even though they're meant to take 8-ton. This is only 5-ton, so I'm going to try and find a set of them on the way as well. Before we leave, let's just empty our grey water and refill the fresh. Hit the road. Okay, quick stop off at Decathlon to grab a few things. And to tell you what, the Decathlons out here are massive. They're way better than the ones in the UK. Just check out the size of this store. Bloody huge.
I love Decathlon over here. There's so much more stuff. Look at this table. We always need an extra call bag, so call bag rucksack. A couple of pairs of shorts for Ed. A couple of pairs of shorts for George. Pair of goggles. Can we have this ball for the pool, Dad?
Go on then.
It was really clever. Don't have to scan anything, you just put them in. Look.
Are you causing trouble, love?
Yep.
Yeah. Right, let's hit the road.
I take the time while we're driving to update our vlog and our website and get some admin done. And I didn't charge it last night. So now we're plugged into the Jackery and that's charging up my laptop.
Okay, quite an interesting campsite this one. The check-in procedure was it's the first time I've encountered anyone that doesn't speak any English whatsoever. So we have had Google Translate out and we've been writing stuff down, and it's taken us about 20 minutes to check in. Then she shows us to a pitch which simply isn't big enough. Lengthwise we'd have got in, but height-wise they've got these green things. Let's have a look. You see these sunshades, you see these here? And she wanted me to nestle the van in over there. I mean, the length of some of these will be alright, but the height, we're 3.2 meters high and she wants us to get in here. Anyway, she's found us somewhere just over the back. That'll do. We've pulled in the gate. We've got electric, but the main thing is the kids have got a pool. Because they haven't had a pool for the last couple of days in Madrid and it's been hot, so they're happy enough. It was meant to be 1 or 2 nights. I think it was probably just be 1 night, but let's see what the pool's like. The guys are enjoying themselves, that's fine. Me and Lindsay's got some work to do. You alright there, love?
A bit heavy. Oh.
Time to make use of the facilities and do some washing. It's been 3 days, so obviously I have about 5 loads to do. Maybe not quite 5, but feels like a lot. Right, I'm not doing the darks first.
Right, washing's done. Now to hang it up. Right, let's go and check out the pool, shall we? Just gonna sneeze.
Yeah, got sneeze stuck. It's gone.
Oh, wow.
Dancing.
Right, that's a quick dip in the pool.
Cooled off, ready for dinner.
Let's cook dinner. So the kids on the site seem to be very fascinated that we have a YouTube channel, and we've had quite a few of them come down and try and have a conversation with us, which is interesting because none of them speak English whatsoever. So we're using Google Translate on the phone to exchange a conversation, which is it's lovely. It's lovely, and they're wanting to share their TikTok channel with me. So I'll see how kids have moved on. See, us old ones have moved on to YouTube, and now the kids have moved on to TikTok and the likes like that, and Twitch and what have you. Morning. I've had a shower. The guys are getting ready. We're not staying here today. We're going to move on, but it's got a lovely pool, so I'm going to have a quick dip before we move on. Morning, Harry. Not many seasonal touring pictures at all. I think there's only 6. The rest seem to be here permanent, full-time. It doesn't look open. Don't think anyone's here. As you'll see, it's got a lovely swimming pool. Great pool. That's one thing this has got going for it. But I think it's closed. Don't think I'm meant to be here. Kids pool over there. Showers. Oh well, we'll have a quick dip anyway.
Right, so I hope you enjoyed the time lapse.
So there you have it, guys. This place has got an amazing pool. Look at that pool. It's a great size pool, and the water's heated as well. So even in this time in the morning, and it's a bit overcast, it's still lovely and warm in there. Right, I'm going to leave these two playing for a bit longer. Go and pack that camper van up and get ready to hit the road, because we're moving on today. Let me show you the facilities while we're here. It'd be rude not to. Let's take a look at the facilities. This was confusing. Where would we go? One says Sonora, one says Caballero. Which one of you have chosen? Caballero. Ample sinks. Toilets are through here. And then showers here. So I think the facilities here actually are quite nice. They're all right. The facilities are quite good. Right, let's get back on the road. Purely by accident, reading one of the reviews on the last campsite we stayed at, we found an amazing looking church that's carved into the mountainside. So it'd be rude not to take a quick look while we're here.
This is one of the most beautiful sanctuaries in the region of Murcia, and the story of the cave goes back to the 16th century. A shepherd found an effigy of the Virgin. No one knew how or why it had got here, so they built a sanctuary here into the cliffs overlooking the river. I have to check this one. Overlooking the River de Segura. The explanation offered for this find is that it was probably left behind by a Christian knight who sought shelter in the cave. We didn't love the last campsite, but we didn't hate it either, and it was really convenient. It was the perfect stop on our journey south through Murcia. It was only 5 minutes up to the sanctuary, and now we're pushing south for another hour and a half. We'll still be in Murcia, but we'll be looking for a new campsite.